Hey guys, Coach Jim here, bringing you your triathlon training updates for the week of April 20th, 2020. I want to welcome all the new subscribers to the Tower 26 Triathlon Training Program. We have a great program for you, which you have in detail in your today's plan calendar for this week. Just remember, all these workouts that we're doing, if you're doing any of them outside, make sure you're social distancing at least 6 feet apart. We don't want any of this coronavirus spreading within our triathlon community and to other athletes. So be safe out there. Make sure you're social distancing. I'm going to do a lot of talking about Zwift on this reminder update and things to look out for. So if you're unfamiliar with Zwift, I'm going to put some links in the video below on the YouTube link, so you can be a little more familiar with Zwift and how it works and get involved in all of our group training opportunities that we complete on Zwift throughout the week. You don't have to do it. All the workout and the details of each individual workout is in the workouts on your today's plan schedule. But make sure if you are interested in Zwift, you are reaching out of your comfort zone and getting familiar with it and doing what it takes to get on the platform and receive the coaching that we're providing, which I'll get into detail in a little bit. Another thing that we're offering now is if you're new to the program and you want to coach consultation, 15 to 20 minutes, you can get online on the phone with a Tower 26 certified coach, go over the program, go over how it works, go over some of the workout questions you might have. So email us contact@tower26.com and we will get you in touch with a Tower 26 certified coach to go over that quick consultation. Getting into this week, today, Monday, we have our functional strength workout. Once again, remember, if you do one set through, one set of each exercise, takes about 20 minutes. If you do 2 sets of each exercise, it takes 40 minutes. If you do 3 sets of each exercise, it takes an hour. For these workouts, you need Stretchcordz and the mini bands. Stretchcordz you can find here or on the link below in the YouTube link. And I'll put the miniband link down there as well. I put up an example of a Stretchcordz, but with my background, it won't show. So that's what that was. So I'll put those links below on how to obtain those. If you don't have those products, you can just go through the motions and go through the strength that way without the resistance part of that activity. So complete your strength work. Don't skip it. Remember, you can do it anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour, however much time you have and how much fatigue you've built up over the weekend. So listen your body, and 1 set through 20 minutes, 3 sets through an hour. Tomorrow we have our ride and run. Remember, our rides are available on Zwift to all of our program subscribers, all of our Tower 26 athletes. Tuesday, it's completely private to our Tower 26 athletes. So you'll be getting an email that gives you links where you have to sign up on Zwift. So if you're a Zwift user, use the email you get today to use the links to sign up on Zwift for Tuesday's ride. We ride at 5:45 a.m. and 6:15 p.m. Pacific time. They're both group structured workouts, which I have structured, as well as you can log into Zoom via the link in your email, and I lead you through the workout live. And I tell you why we're doing different aspects, why we're completing different aspects of the workout, the different effort levels, anything I can think of throughout the workout that's going to coach you through and leave you much more knowledgeable at the end of the workout, as well as pretty darn well depleted. This phase of training, especially in the quarantine situation, you're going to see a lot of cadence changes. You're going to see a lot of different effort changes, a lot of technique work. Pay attention to all the detail of the workout, whether you're on the Zwift ride or you're just completing the workout as detailed in today's plan. If you're completing it on your own, pay attention to the different details of the workout, because there's a reason behind me putting everything in there. So whether it's high cadence, whether it's effort, no matter what technique, whatever it may be, pay attention to those different aspects of the workout so you can come out of it a better athlete than you went in. Remember, we're working a lot of low cadence, high cadence. Low cadence, you're working at muscular stress. High cadence, you're working your efficiency. I'm not saying on race day you're going to be at 95 plus cadence or below 75 cadence, but we're working both ends of that spectrum. So on race day, you go in, you're a strong, you're efficient athlete. So pay attention. Off that bike ride, we have a 30-minute run. Now, on the details of the workout, it's a moderate to hard effort run. Play it out within your current ability and fitness level. If you don't have the fitness to go that hard, just get the time in. I'd rather you get the time in, run walking, than just skip it altogether because it's too aggressive with pacing. If you're fit and you're fast, have at it. We're getting you ready for the USA Duathlon Run Bike Run. I want you to move. But if you're not ready to get there yet, get off the bike, move off the bike, do what it takes to get that 30 minutes in. Wednesday, we have our tempo run. This week, we're up to 3 by 12 minutes on the tempo run. So we have a great warm up. We get into our 3 by 12 minute effort. Make sure between each effort, you're taking a nice break. You're walking, you're chilling out. So the next effort, you can get into it and get quality out of those tempo runs. Same thing, stay within your ability level. Make sure that you aren't overshooting what you're capable of and you're not getting through the workout. I'd rather you scale back the effort a little bit, get through all 3 by 12 minute sets, than go too aggressive in number one and only get through 1.5 of those 3 by 12. Wednesday, we also have a Zwift run, 5:45 a.m. Pacific time. If you can join us, we will have the link out to you tomorrow. You join in. Also, we'll have a Zoom link. I'll lead you through the Zoom as to why we're completing different aspects of the workout. And actually, if you don't have Zwift Run or you don't have access to a treadmill, I have plenty of athletes just turning into the Zoom link, following my verbal cues and going out and running on the road based on what I'm saying via Zoom. You put in your headphones, listen to Zoom, and listen to me lead you through it. So that's 5:45 a.m. Pacific. If you don't have access to that, the workout is in your today's plan in detail. So follow those details. Thursday, we have our 5:45 a.m. and 6:15 p.m. Zwift rides once again, following that similar structure, a lot of high intensity, low intensity, tempo, high cadence, low cadence work. 5:45 a.m., 6:15 p.m. on Zwift, or the details of the workout are in your today's plan. So if you can't make our group workout with the Zoom coaching, once again, complete it, pay attention to the details. There's no transition run off the bike on Thursday. Friday, we have another functional strength, more hip stability work. So knock that out. That is a must do in your hip stability on Friday. Pay attention to the details of that. And takes about 20 to 30 minutes. So you should have no trouble completing that. There's also an optional 30-minute recovery run. Totally easy, totally to flush the legs out. If you're beat down after the first 4 days of the week, skip the run. But I definitely want you getting in the hip stability work. Saturday, we have a build run. We have to really make sure on these build runs, you're paying attention to your paces. Too many athletes go into race day and don't know their different efforts and how they align with their paces. These build runs really help you dial in, okay, this is an easy effort, this is an easy pace. Now I go to a moderate effort, moderate pace. Now I'm at a hard effort, hard pace. If you go too hard too soon, you're not gonna be able to close it out. And we know all of the success in running and racing comes in that last 5K, last 10K of a marathon, last 5K of a half marathon. So practice the way you play. Start easy, build into it, build into it, build into it. Know your pacing, know your efforts, so you're finishing strong. So pay details on that build run. And on Sunday, we have our moderate effort foundation ride. We have been having a ton of athletes join in on our group meetups on Zwift. So that link will come out on Friday or Saturday. You join in, you meet up, and if you're riding on Zwift, it's just like an outdoor ride. So there's inclines, declines, drafting, group riding, group tactics. So it makes for a very fun environment, and it's more of a foundation strength-based ride. So it's not so well. It could get high intensity depending on your group, but I want more of getting the volume in as opposed to getting the high-end intensity efforts that we do on Tuesday and Thursday. If you aren't on Zwift and you get outside, once again, be safe, keep your social distancing, but make sure you pay attention to that effort and you don't go too hard throughout that ride. It's foundation, you're building your strength, you're building your aerobic fitness. We're not leaving that ride totally depleted. Off the ride, whether it's indoors on your trainer, on Zwift, or alone, or outdoors, you have a 30-minute run off of that. Once again, mimicking similar pacing to Tuesday's transition run. So feel it out. If you're fast and you're fit, hit it hard off that bike. If you're just building into your fitness, let's make sure you feel it out and stay within yourself. So that's your week in a nutshell. Remember, guys, if you have any questions, contact at tower26.com. And if you're looking for that 15 to 20-minute phone consultation from a Tower 26 coach, write us contact at tower26.com, and we will get you in touch with that coach. Thanks a lot. I'll speak to you next week. And thanks for joining in. Really appreciate it. And we're having some fun here, guys. So Coach Jim, out.